I believe, came together, most of them being chased by these revenant dragons, or dragonkin revenants. We made short work of them, pretty much, and were greeted by a dragonborn figure, seemingly, who seemed to shift in color, who apparently knew about all of us, and seemed to speak as if they were familiar with the future. We headed to a tavern and continued northwest, I believe, into Drufast. We arrived there. A couple of us received playing cards displaying a purple crystal. And we went into the mines following that lead, where we did some puzzling, exited the mines, followed some signs, and we found another dragonborn holding a blue flame. Spoke to us about some form of plot of 3 combined parties. One being nobles of Onicaster, one being a faction known as the Steel Force, and an unknown third party. We head into a tavern, we sleep, and we hear a noise outside, like a massive creature broke through a wall of stone, which is exactly what happened, with the vest hanging off of it by a dagger. We managed to calm the beast and lead it to the outside of town, where it waited for us. We were given some cloaks to protect against the cold weather, and where were we told to go? In any case, we head out on a cart that is dragged by our new friend Dwayne.
Oh yeah, Dwayne. I remember
beast that burst through the stone.
Yeah, it's Dwayne the Rock Behemoth. I believe we named him. If I remember right.
Yes.
I think it's just Dwayne. I like to say Dwayne the Rock Monster.
Yeah, I think it was Dwayne the Rock Behemoth because I think it's as a creature, it is a behemoth. I think he said so. We kept that because it sounded right.
In any case, we went to the entrance of the Gap of Thoughts, the Passing Thoughts ravine, and we saw the silhouette of a large flying creature that landed on the cliffside. As far as I'm aware, only Valix really knows the implications of that.
I'm pretty sure my character was the only one who saw it with how...
everyone saw it, even Valiketh.
Yeah, but I know I'm the only one who actually knows the implications of it or whatever.
Yes.
My character.
Even though I knew how to do that.
So, we continue on. Atmosphere feels increasingly magical, and we come across a river. We find an elf introducing himself as Traxus Stormweave, investigating the ruins. And Arton comes up, the Null colleague. Apparently the elf's job was just to lead Arton to us. And Arton spoke to us. Told us to avoid someone whose voice is like bark, crunching, speaking in riddles. And he said that one of our families could be found in the next town. Some old orc or minotaur figure would have something for us. We proceed, and we see wisps by the waterside. We hear murmurs, but can't really make out what they say. Familiar voices. We mostly ignore them. And it's pretty much where we ended the session. I think we just slept there.
Okay.
Yeah, question. Where's my shield?
Why don't you have your shield?
I don't know.
One moment.
Thank you.
I am not sure.
I know I had one. Against the feet.
I'll quickly add it. I'm not sure why I deleted it. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I deleted it. Even Wolf doesn't have it.
Yep.
You'll be streaming?
I am just gonna record rather. Makes it easier.
Okay.
Just make a YouTube channel with it or something.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so we're now going to start off with all of you starting to wake up. As you all wake up, however, you hear the sound of, it's almost like cracking thunder and soft tissue at the same time. From outside of the tents.
My character would get up and leave the tent.
Okay.
As would I.
As you leave the tent, you do see in front of you a decently sized dragonborn standing there. In front of him lying Axel in the snow, surrounded by red. The dragonborn seemingly is wearing what looks to be almost an oddly shiny leather. On his arm is this contraption that you've never actually seen before. It almost looks like there's light protruding from it.
Do I see these other ones as well in the corner of
Yes,
my
you
eye?
do.
Or-
I was always curious how this tech worked. Seems to work quite well.
Now, who are you? As I look to be Dragonborn.
Oh, none of your business, really. Just here to tie up a couple loose ends. Suggest you stay out of it.
Does it pertain to the bird as well, or just Actal?
Not sure who you speak of, but we're here to clean up after a certain idiot noble, but hey. Anyways, we will be taking our leave. I suggest you don't get too curious.
wonder. Can I do a perception check to see if I can notice any symbols or identifying marks or stuff like that?
Yep, advantage.
I'd like to join you there as well.
22.
Okay. As they are leaving, you can see on his gauntlet, which has the light protruding from it, is the exact symbol you remember as the Steel Force.
There is the symbol of the Steel Force
Wait,
or Steel Forge.
who's speaking? Valak or Valakath?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, never
Valak?
mind, sorry. I thought you were Valakath.
Well,
Okay, so you can see a symbol. Now I'm gonna just quickly paste it now for you.
is it Steel Force or Forge? I just need to know so I can type it in my notes.
You wouldn't know what the Steel Force's symbol is. Valakath would. That's why I was saying
Well, I
that.
know. I know I would tell him, and then he would probably tell us or something, but I just need to know so I at least have it in my notes
Yeah.
so I know that.
Steel
I
Force.
got it.
I'm just quickly getting the image. Give me 2 seconds. I've got like 100 different tabs open.
Valakov has never shown or told what the symbol looks like, right?
No.
Valakov, Sinmar?
No.
No, never mind.
As Marathor, I don't know what it looks like. Never made one. Do I notice it as well, Liam?
Not from that distance with your vision that you have. However, if you
I
were...
was in distance before
Yes.
he made it.
I mean, I would have told you anyways, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you make like the check, because I'm just gonna end up telling you anyways.
Yeah, okay.
Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I've got like
You crashed?
way too many things. Say again?
I think I found you crashed. I'm gonna just be like, okay.
You're very difficult to hear. All of a sudden.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, a little bit better.
Okay. I'm just gonna reload Foundry. My
Okay.
computer is doing it.
Found it. I'm gonna put it...
As they would walk away, as I can obviously see and hear Valakov next to me, I would start whispering him, telling him what I see upon the Dragonborn's body and such. So there you go, Valakov.
It is in...
Pictures, I hope.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna say.
What's still
Okay.
unchanged?
The athletics survival.
Oh.
one.
Let's quickly change that. Okay. No.
After seeing Axel basically be taken out, am I able to notice Umbra anywhere
Wrong one.
with that 22 I made?
Umbra does not seem to be around.
I would side-eye Valakov. I wonder if Umbra has any involvement in this. He doesn't seem to be around here.
Hold on.
God damn it.
You want me to change it to survival, right?
Something else. To survival. There we go.
So you wanted acrobatics. Okay, there we go. Okay. So you are fixed. Okay. As they're leaving, that is the symbol that you notice on his gauntlet, as well as on every single other one that's here. However, it is slightly different, as underneath it there seems to be some text that you can't really make out from that distance.
I learn about these?
No, you wouldn't know anything about text underneath their sigil that they use.
Will I learn about the sigils though?
I mean, yeah,
Alex would be telling you
I still-
yes.
yeah, I already
Yep.
told you, like, whispered it to you about what it looks like and all that. And that after that, I would have said the thing pertaining to Umbra. Perhaps he's involved in this in some way or fashion. He's not around here anymore.
Your forces. Hmm. That's unfortunate.
You know of them?
Yes. They are responsible for the state I am in now.
Wait, why am I asking this? You already told us. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I just realized. Never mind. I would say Valkith. You should wake Valkith. Holy fuck. You should wake Sinmac. We should leave this area, it seems, and start moving on to our next destination.
I believe Sinmac would have left the tent already. This token hasn't moved.
Yeah, I've got some weird issues here.
Alright. I guess we just say we load everything back up into the cart and get Dwayne hooked up to it or whatever.
And do.
Okay, so as you're packing up, the tent that Umbra was in is completely empty, save for what seems to be a small note.
I walk up and pick it up.
On the note, it says, "I'm sorry, but there's something that's changed and I need to go." Tread carefully. Hey.
So we have lost a third of our people in one
Indeed.
night.
It does seem to be so. And we should most likely look for at least replacements if we can. If the Steel Force is as dangerous as you make it out to be, it would not be bad to get reinforcements, I suppose we could say.
It
Can you
seems
guys
one
hear
of
me
them
now?
was not to...
Am I better?
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
It seems one of them seemed to be strong enough to deal with Axel on his own.
There was 4 of them in total. We don't know their capabilities, so we don't know if they all participated to kill her, or it was just the leader, or what I can presume to be the leader.
It was the sound of thunder. All too familiar. These simple freaking creatures can't do anything but cast fire and lightning. And it
I have a
always
question.
works quite powerfully.
I have a question, DM.
Uh-huh.
In the picture, he had a pistol. Did he have it
Yes.
on him as well? Man. He also had a strange item as well.
Yes. Did I recognize any about that, DM?
Nothing you've seen them use before. And there were parts of it you could not see, as you cannot see hard light.
Mm-hmm.
Same as the gauntlet. Everyone, well, Alex, you could see that light that was emanating from his gauntlets. His gauntlet. Valaketh, you couldn't see that. All you could see was the metal gauntlet on his arm.
I also want to ask, when I saw that gauntlet, did I notice any energy in particular, like fiendish, celestial,
None.
anything like that?
None.
None? Okay. Got it.
Technology.
If you would like to
They're
try and
obsessed with
figure it
this.
out, sorry. If you would like to try and take a somewhat educated guess, you would have to give me an Arcana check, and it's quite a high DC.
That's something I can do.
No.
And 19?
Hey!
20?
Okay,
Don't know if
Valaketh,
that's
as
enough.
much as you couldn't see it, you could feel the very condensed arcane energy surrounding his arm and the weapon he was using. Almost to a point, it was solid, which is not normal for magic.
Cool.
I will. Well, I guess we should get going, as Valix would. Valix would walk up and either get on the cart or ride on top of Dwayne. One of the two. It doesn't really matter to me.
Okay. As you all start heading out. The day goes by on your track. The rest of the journey towards Lupton is quiet. Each night you sleep along the riverside as usual. Everything happening each night exact same as the night before. Consistently having the voices try to lure you away one by one. And each time, each of you pulling each other out of that haze. After about 2 days, sorry, not 2 days, 3 days travel, shorter than it would have normally taken, you do finally make it to Lupton. Sorry, everything just froze. Give me a sec. There we go. Finally move everything again. So, 3 days from now, give me 2 seconds. 1, 2, 32nd. Okay. As you make it to Lupton, Dwayne stops outside of the city with the cart and just buries himself into the ground and snow, sleeping. Then activates. Gallagher. Dwayne will be there.
Rest easy.
Give me 2 seconds. Just placing tokens on the map.
Let us know when we can start moving.
I will tell you now. Nearly done. Okay, you can start moving. As you get there around midday.
Oh,
Entering the town, you do hear a small hustle and bustle. Citizens roaming the streets, doing their daily tasks, buying things from the various stores around the area. What you are currently standing in is the Mountains Bounty Market. On the building over here, there's a sign that says Spire Peak Outfitters.
I just keep going forward, I guess.
Hey, further you go, you pass by a place called Lipton's Forge and Foundry. To your left, and just further up is Lipton's Forge and Foundry shop.
Okay. Done. Is there any place that looks like it could be an inn by any
Yes,
chance?
you are currently passing by. You pass the entrance, which is back here. Is the Riverwood Inn.
Oh, that's the entrance? Okay, then I would go back.
I don't even know what the map looks like to you guys. Oh,
Ray.
It's a
cool.
map.
The walls are actually working.
Yeah. I would open the door and enter the tavern.
Hey, in the tavern you do hear hustle and bustle, and some music playing at the front. There seems to be a couple of patrons at the moment, as well as the barkeep. With
This,
somebody playing
yes.
music at the front.
Um, I guess I would walk up to the barkeep, but before I do that, I'd look to Valakith. Perhaps we can see if they have any jobs for some money before we leave this place.
Perhaps we should find the Minotaur orc Noel mentioned.
I would walk up to the counter and I would greet the bartender silently, or politely, I guess, or silently, whatever.
Yeah. Good afternoon. What can I get for you fine gentlemen?
For me, nothing. I desire information more than anything.
Oh?
Does this place have any odd jobs that one could do for money? And I'm looking for a minotaur. It's a minotaur slash orc hybrid. You said, Falca?
It was one of the two, likely.
Yeah, I'd say basically what we're looking for, because I don't remember if you say it was a minotaur or an orc or a hybrid. Ray.
The Knoll was very confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna have to use what you were told.
I believe we were told. I was told to come and find a minotaur or an orc, or perhaps the hybrid. The being that told me seemed out of it at the time.
I don't think I've met anyone like that. Maybe they've passed through here and went to our lawkeeper up on the mountain. It's not too far, it's about a couple hours walk up.
I see. And any jobs one could do for some coin.
Depends on the kind of job you're looking for.
I'm gonna actually do this. Give me a second. I'll just actually click you like this. There you go. Do you have any combat or killing some wildlife? Anything similar to that, I suppose. Bandits, the like.
A few. I'll have to go and look with the one who deals with that. I'll be able to get that to you in like an hour or two.
Would speak to Felix instead. Just say, we should probably see this lorekeeper. If not for the Minotaur, then just for information.
I would reply back to him as well. Very well. Should we see if there's a need for a guide or not? This is unfamiliar territory for us.
Of course.
I would look to the barkeep. For this lore keeper, do you have anyone who can guide us to him? After all, this is unfamiliar territory for us. And once we return from the lore keeper, perhaps you could have a job for us ready to take.
I can do that. Anything else for you?
I would ask in Sinmac and then Valkif if there's anything else they wish to know or ask that I can relay to the barkeep.
Nothing I can think of.
Not on my side either.
Alex would just shake his head at the barkeep then.
Very well. Hey, Aldril, you can do what you would like to.
So I'm assuming the performance is over then.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go. You said this is midday, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna go down to get lunch so long, seeing as it's been a long day, a long morning, shall I say. man! How are you? Would it be possible to get a bit of a snack?
Of course, of course. Give me one moment.
Thank you very much. Hello, hello. New in town? I'm speaking to all of you?
I mean, I guess you'd be talking like in question because you'd basically almost be asking like all of us.
Yeah.
Valix
Yeah.
would look down at the person who's speaking to him in the group. Indeed. What of it?
Nothing. It's just interesting. You know, seeing new people every time. You are quite a tall fellow, aren't you?
I suppose by the standards of other people, I would assume yes.
Valix is very tall, then I'm assuming. My character's medium height.
Yeah, my character's like 7'2". It's pretty short compared to what I usually pick, but yeah.
So he's just looking up like,
Yeah, basically.
There's a height chart in pictures.
Yeah, so if you
You know
go
what
to
these meters
pictures,
are.
there's like a height. Yeah.
Hold on, I need to find pictures. Yeah, okay, fair. Surrounded by tall people.
Yep.
Basically.
And one really short one who currently isn't here.
This is
Yeah.
Titus. Well then. Any interesting stories on your way here? Or not? I don't know. I'm currently waiting for lunch.
I suppose. Though they don't really matter, at least to me, I believe.
Maybe not to you, but a story's a story. It passes the time if you have to wait.
Can I get a social read on if this interest is genuine or if this might
Yeah.
be a spy?
Yeah.
Inside, you
Inside. I got a 13, no 12. Fuck.
Hold on, I want to join.
You know what's sad? I could probably roll for my voice on, and it would probably. Fuck, it doesn't matter.
Boom!
okay? Yeah, they're being genuine. Are you being genuine?
I'm being very much genuine, yes.
Raymond's like, being genuine. Wait, I have to double check. Hold on. You'd hear Valak
Makes
sigh.
sense. Character.
Yeah, you'd hear Valak sigh slightly before asking what exactly do you want to know.
Well, did you see anything interesting on the way here? Or maybe battles you had? Whatever could pass the time. I might have to go up to perform again once lunch is over.
Well, we did actually
Yeah.
kill a few dragons on the way.
Dragons!
Well, not dragons
Really?
per se. More,
Revenant Ken.
yes. Odd dragon without wings, human-sized.
Oh, I've never heard of them. I'm assuming they're dangerous then.
Not anymore, at least.
Supposedly they're dangerous. They weren't that dangerous when we fought them, at least.
Were they hindered? Injured?
No,
What makes
it
them
just
so
seemed-
dangerous?
No, they were perfectly fine. They were just weak is all, I suppose.
One was injured.
Ah. Well, quite the tale. Was it fun?
It was slightly amusing, if nothing else.
That's good then, isn't it? If it was amusing, at least, well, You had something to do.
I suppose. As I look to see if the barkeep is back yet.
Yes, they are with their food.
Yes. Thank you, barman.
Of course.
I've been starving. Love your tavern, really.
Thank you. I do try.
Hold on, I'm just moving my character quickly. Okay, I'm gonna take this seat over here. And I'm gonna eat. I'm sensing he's not a social person. But I could be wrong. I
Alright.
could be wrong.
Well, considering the
What did
party,
you say?
the
Yeah.
group
I
that
didn't
you've
hear
walked
you.
up on is a person with no arms and their face is completely covered, a large minotaur, and him.
I don't see a problem. Like I said, interesting people you see every day.
I just like the idea that you're asking this of Alex and he's just awkwardly trying to explain it without much interest. Anyways, I had looked to the barkeep. Did you find a guide, or do you know of a guy that we can quickly just grab to get this over with?
Well, the path is kind of self-explanatory. There's a path that goes north out of the city, well, out of our town, sorry. When you live in this town for long enough, it feels more like a city than anything else, but yes. It's just like a 2-hour walk north, and you'll get to the tower.
I see. You would see Alex just turn and start walking out, and as he does this, he would just say, "Well, we know where to go now, Valkith."
I nod and stand up.
One second. Did you send me a picture for him or not?
Are you talking to me?
No, Valika.
Picture for who?
Your father, I believe it was.
My father?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, don't worry.
Could likely find one.
No, don't worry. Got what I need. Okay, you guys can continue.
Alex would just start walking to the door to leave, as he now knows the information that they came here for.
Mm-hmm.
Quite an interesting bunch, aren't they, barman? Don't suppose you
True.
see them quite often.
No, we don't. I think that's their first time being here.
That's what I said as well. I'll finish up my food and get back to playing. Do you
Fair
suppose they'll be alright on the way there?
enough. Not too sure. They might get lost. So from the sounds of it, they don't seem too good on directions.
I thought it was a straightforward path.
Yeah.
From the sounds of how you guys are talking about getting there, you guys really suck.
Well,
Hey, I have
this-
very
this is a
limited
new-
vision.
Yeah, not only that, this place is new. For all we can know, the path could be littered with bandits that we need to slaughter.
For all we know, the path could be metaphorical.
Exactly.
Yes, there's just a house. What?
Alright, so I'm just gonna drag my characters all the way to the lake, and since that's where we're going anyways. There we go.
I will finish eating and then get back to performing, shall I say?
Oh wait, no. I'm a dumbass. I fucking okay. Give me 2 seconds.
God damn it.
Sinmac,
Yes.
does your character have an uncle?
Yes.
What's their name?
I assume. Fuck me, I have no idea.
Fine,
Never thought of that.
I'll give them a name.
Okay,
Awesome name.
just include me in that name, please. I know
Include me in
starts
that
with
name.
FU and KE, me. Fukami, that's his name, yes. Yeah. All coming back to me now.
What's his name? Fuck me.
It has to be illegal.
Depending on which country you're in.
That is true.
Isn't it disallowed file like that, Chad? It's J5, that's why. Save as JPG.
You JPG.
It's the easiest and quickest. Because for some reason, saving from certain places saves it as J5.
Yup.
J5.
It's not your mum, it's your pup.
Whatever the fuck a J5 is. Okay,
Normal stuff.
so I don't have a map. I don't have a map for it, so you're just gonna have to imagine.
Imagination. Sparkly, shiny
Are you
rainbow.
following them, Alril, or not?
Out of curiosity, because they did sound like they were gonna get lost, yes.
Yes. Okay, so you're gonna follow them. Okay. So as you guys are walking down the path, just because from the sounds of it you guys can't follow a path properly, or simply, give me a survival check with disadvantage.
I would have summoned my void scent. I was fucking muted. I would have summoned my void scent, by the way, to scout the path ahead so we know where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so am I rolling with disadvantage still, or at least
Yeah.
normal now? Because
Normal.
normal, so void scent for survival or stealth? Yes,
Survival.
said.
Stealth? Why would you
So,
need
void-
stealth?
I know, I fucking fixed it. Okay, so that's for my void scent, survival, myself. Okay, I got a 15. My void scent got a
15.
no, it got a 17 because I had my proficiency
Oh,
on
yeah.
its check and saving throw.
Okay, you're mostly able to follow the path, but you do stumble off it after a little while.
This is revenge for kicking the shit out of your revenant
Yes.
cannon, isn't it? Yeah, fucking figured. We'll do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
Yeah. I'm gonna be doing perception checks, by the way, as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Oh.
watch them go off the path and be like,
12.
it's that way. Where?
How closely do you follow?
3. Okay, so I don't notice anything about my
No.
void sound. I don't know. I know not my void sound. I don't know about myself, but yeah.
I'm gonna go up to them. I think you guys took a bit of a wrong turn.
Valex's
It's-
arm, which is holding his weapon, is gonna spling towards you, about to chop you in half, or try to, before it stops an inch from your fly.
Gonna jump back. Whoa! But trigger happy then. I'm the bunny. I'm sorry. I just wanted to check on you guys. You seemed as though you were a bit unsure. You did take a wrong turn, by the way. It's that way.
You hear a voice in your head. Why do you follow us?
because you were looking like you were gonna get lost, and I was right. You got lost.
Seems an odd way to spend your time.
Is it odd to want to help people? Then again, I don't know you, but you did seem new, and as much as that blade nearly cleaved me in half, you don't seem horrible.
Just
Fucking
know
Elrond
that
became one of the many victims of Valak.
if you get in our way, it won't end well.
Alright. Am I supposed to be scared?
Inside check.
Valak's
Aren't you?
No. I've seen much worse.
I'm
And
gonna
felt much
insight.
worse.
I will insight, but I don't care too much about whatever I get because I will be looking to my. Okay, well, I got a 19. I'll look to my voice. And Mac.
Then, Mac, you trust this person with every fiber of your being.
You shall be my new
Uh,
pet.
Elrond,
21.
you would see Valak's eye you. Well, you'd see his masked face look at you before his head turns slightly to what a creature in the distance as it seems to go farther away before looking back to you. And you're doing the insight.
I look at the
What do I
creature.
get that insight? What do I get that insight?
I don't know, that's up to him.
Honestly, it's just genuine curiosity that they followed you. That he followed you. Sorry. He just really was curious as to see if you guys were going to get lost, and he was proven right.
When Alex would lose interest after seeing it's just genuine curiosity. And there's a picture of what the creature looks like in pictures as well.
Okay, hold on. Is it that big tall thing? The tall,
No, it's the thing under my picture called Erebus.
Okay, hold on. Let me get to pictures. I am jumping between things. You said it's
It's below my
Erebus.
picture. And it's called, yeah.
Right? Oh, I see it. Oh, that's cool. That looks awesome. Well,
I
do
think you
you
should join
want to
us.
go? All right. We should head that way then, not this way.
Of course.
Whatever you do, don't follow your instincts. Apparently you guys suck at directions.
The
We
voice in
got
the
good
sky tells
perception
us.
checks. You took revenge on us for kicking the shit out of your things that were supposed to beat our ass in. I got a fucking 15 and a 17. I had good perception checks on nowhere anywhere to go. You just took petty revenge. So you cannot say that. I have good direction. The rest of them are fucking shit at it, okay? Like, don't lump me in with them like that, sir.
Uh-huh.
Are we at disadvantage?
Yeah, I had
Because you talked to the barkeeper.
Okay.
He would have gave you disadvantage anyways. Let's be real. He's petty enough for it.
So, with Elrol now leading you, you make it to the tower, the Lawkeeper's Hold. As you enter, you see what seems to be a Minotaur currently reading something at one of the tables.
Do I recognize him?
From the back? No. However, just gonna do... Where's the button? Button? Where did you go? My button ran away. Oh no.
Alt F.
Fuck off.
My button is that his cousin.
I don't know where the button is. Is that one? Yes, it is. Oh. I was supposed to play the fucking music. That's the old thing.
We hear boss music.
Not supposed to be that. That was what I didn't update that. It's fine. Whatever. Wait for the fucking music to stop. Okay.
I didn't catch his name.
There.
Garas.
Okay. As you get closer, Sinmac, you can recognize them as your uncle. They haven't taken notice of you yet, however. They seem very sucked into whatever they're reading.
I will approach him and see if he notices me.
Still hasn't noticed you.
I'll take out my sword and put it in front of his book.
Whoa. Hello?
Uncle, what are you doing here?
Oh, Sinmac. Oh, reading up on things? What does it look like?
The reading part. I didn't know you could read, Uncle.
A lot changes when you decide to disappear for so long.
That makes sense, and I'll stow my weapon. And I will
would
offer
Veliketh-
a friendly handshake.
What would Veliketh know about this person?
That is up to you two.
Mac?
You'd know of him, but not much. I don't think you had any dealings with him, but you would know the face and maybe the name.
He shakes your hand. And who are your friends? Well, am I able to say that? Are they your friends?
They are companions, yes, except for Veliketh. Veliketh, you know.
Remind me, my memory isn't as good as it used to be.
Their chief's son.
Ah, yes, him. I thought he died.
As did we all.
Huh. Well, what is it that you've come here for? Take it you need to find information in their law hold?
That is correct. Veliketh and Velix knows a bit more. The reading parts I don't do so well on yet.
I see. Still as young-minded as ever.
It's more of an opportunity to read, more than going out of my way to do so.
Very well.
Speak into his mind. We were told you would have something for us. Do you?
Depends. What exactly are you trying to find?
Strength? Or no? A way to fight the ongoing corruption?
Oh, I'm not sure if I can really help in that regard. All I know is that currently our clan is in shambles. Not exactly sure where any of the survivors have gone, let alone any of your family members. Steel Force has been running many clans out of the plains and various other areas to the south. And they're not exactly too merciful either.
We met one of these groups. It didn't seem too interested in me or Sinmak.
They might not have recognized you then.
Possible.
Well, the best I can give you is try not to get too involved in them. Wouldn't want to see you dead on the side of a road or something on your travels.
I recognize that the time is not now,
But if
but
it's
we will find the time.
more you want to
strike
find
back.
out about them, I would suggest going south, finding one of their outposts that they have abandoned after advancing.
Can you map the location?
I can try. Give you a general area.
Very well.
I'll show you on the map later. Otherwise, I would like to get back to my book. Always
I'll be right
nice
back.
finding out information on the stories that happen in this world.
That it is, Uncle.
Speak into Sinmak's mind, saying, "You should tell me about this person sometime."
Not much to tell, really. He's uncle only by blood.
I see.
Okay, they're going back.
Sorry, I was just typing something quickly. Hey, anything that you guys would like to do while you are in the Lawkeeper's hold?
Garas isn't the lorekeeper himself, right?
No.
Can we find the lorekeeper?
It seems that he's currently not in. As there's multiple floors, and the upper floors seem to be locked currently.
Is there an accessible library?
Yes, you are in. So, the first 3 floors, which you are able to access right now, are pretty much just filled with books all around this circular tower. Anything you would like to look for specifically?
Alex, are you able to find any information that might be pertinent?
Are you talking to me?
Yep.
I just got back, so I have no clue what's happening.
We're in the library.
Okay.
You could search for books on Onicaster, on the Steel Force, on Dragonkin Revenants.
Okay, what do you want me
Are
to roll
you
for
saying
that?
this in character?
No, he was saying it
Uh,
out of character because I wasn't at my computer, so I actually don't know what was going on. So what am
Okay.
I gonna roll for finding information investigation?
Uh, yeah.
Uh, advantage because I'll have my void spawn helping me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
20.
Dirty 20. So you are able to find books on Aindale. Majority of the information is the rise of the kingdom, the hardships they went through, and how they were able to start uniting a lot of the bestial races together, as majority of them were, for quite a couple decades, very split. A lot of their cultural and past interactions with each other were always very hostile, violent, and in general, not very savory. Um, with many of the leaders of Aindale starting out from a small town, not wanting to try to change anything until one of the more recent leaders in the past century, that being, one second,
Deathress Dawntooth.
no, Xerxes Tooth is the current ruler. So, Xerxes' grandfather, um, Dathian Dawntooth, who had seen something that he wanted to change within their society. He wanted to try to make it that every single one of the bestial races that were living within the Brisbane Plains and northern reaches between Gallo and Lipton would also be able to overcome their differences and create the kingdom that is now known as Aindale.
Okay, I inform the group of what I found.
interesting.
Did you say? Sorry. Did you say Aindale?
I did.
Are you guys heading there?
I would side-eye Valkith. Well, side-eye. You'd see his head turn, you can't really see his eye.
Not that we know of.
Oh. Oh well. That book you found about Aindale, is it possible that I could read it? Or did you see a map in there at all by any chance?
Did I?
Yes, there is what seems to be one of the original layouts of the city from about 2 decades ago. Sorry, not 2 decades, 2 centuries ago, before it was changed into a kingdom.
Okay, so it's unreliable.
Yes.
Ah.
One of the other books that you have found is on old heroes of the realm, as well as unidentified creatures that people have cited, and there hasn't been any other documentation of. One of which you can recognize from the description in the book as the one that you encountered within the Passing Thoughts ravine. It is known as a nullip. Knowing what that word means, you find it a little bit odd that at the same time as it is known to normally herald seeing over people who have what is usually considered a heroic destiny, the name heralds almost the same as the word of death. With one of the writings in that part of the book also stating that somebody had actually spoken with it. However, there's not much information. It almost seems that it's been redacted. A lot of the writing has been smudged out or almost erased, but you're not sure how.
Okay. Interesting. I would look to Valkith. So what exactly do you plan to do next, Valkith?
I'm unsure of an exact course of action. I would have to deliberate on that. If we are looking for allies, perhaps we should see if this new person's confidence holds up. Perhaps if they're not intimidated, they are competent in battle.
I have
Are you speaking to
way
me?
to.
You don't hear this.
Do I not hear this? This is in mine.
This is where he's basically talking in my mind. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Alakath is a telepath.
Oh,
As
that's
is
cool.
Valk's.
That's cool.
If she's to join us, I'd want to test her myself at least. So at least we
Mm.
know what working with Valkith.
I was actually looking forward to doing this myself.
Well, if you wish to do it yourself, then so be it. You might be less brutal, I suppose.
We shall see. I do suppose you missed the part where I skewered that dragon. Oh well.
Hmm.
In any case, is that all we are here for?
Suppose so. And that dragon wasn't really that strong, we'll say, Anduin.
Anduin.
Anduin, Valakith.
He's talking to people in a different campaign.
Shut up. Uh, it was surprisingly a simple beast to simply murder. Didn't require much effort from any of us.
It required a combined effort. Mine didn't. In any case, we should head out. See about this job offering.
Very well.
Quickly, is there any books about learning magic?
Yep, there's a couple.
I'd like to have a look at one of them, please. The most basic, like, magic for dummies guide.
Okay.
Preferably with pictures.
There is a few, but it's mainly just on cantrip magic.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'm reading up on that Annandale book that he had. Annandale book.
Yeah. One second. Okay. So is that all you guys want to do?
That's all I
there
want
more?
to do, at least from here.
Okay. So you guys start heading back.
Alrighty.
We're back.
Just quickly making the creature that you guys are gonna deal with.
Hi, you're.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Okay. So you guys can
No,
continue.
no. If I'm assuming that's who I think it is.
Yes.
I have words for you, and they're not nice. This is coming for me personally. I hate it. I'm going on stage. Avoidance issues at the map.
I don't want to open the door. For once.
I didn't want to open the door. It was your fault.
I'm gonna play my lute. Actually, I'm gonna play the flute this time.
So, heading back into the tavern, you see the usual people in the tavern, as well as a very large draconian sitting at the bar, currently drinking a very large pint of ale. And the barkeep is standing there currently just polishing a glass.
Do I have to roll for performance?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Let's see if you fail.
Yeah, if I fail, it's because I had a shock. What was that?
It's a decent performance.
Yeah.
welcome back. Anything I can get you? I do have that job that you wanted.
I just nod and turn to Felix.
I walk up to pick up the job request. It's on a piece of paper.
Hey. On it is what's it called? Hunting job. There are currently what seems to be a pack of very vicious polar bears to the northwest of the town that have been causing quite a bit of problems for some of the townsfolk. And there have been quite a few injuries, casualties, as well as damage to various people's caravans. Not much more information, however.
Okay, I relay that to Valka.
Seems fair enough. So we head out then?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Just a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's just if I'm right, it took us 2 hours to walk, 2 hours back, and it was midday, so it'd probably be heading into night then.
Yes, it is about 7:20 currently.
Okay.
But it is night.
Okay. As you guys settle by the one table over here, the larger draconian looks over at your group. You all look pretty new in town. What brings you here?
Valak. I'm gonna do an insight check real quick to see if he's genuinely interested or something else. I don't know. 8, 13. So I don't know.
He is interested. But 8 charisma. He's not going to be able to lie much.
He can certainly well try.
Just simply asking Valk's mind if he wants to deal with this guy, because Valks wouldn't really have much patience right now to deal with someone.
Oh, please. We are unclear on why we are here.
Ah, so a bunch of lost adventurers again. I see.
Why do you ask?
Just making sure you're not here to cause any trouble like some of the past adventurers that we've had.
Right. Unaligned adventurers?
Not entirely sure. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own reasons for coming and going. As long as none of you are going to make any issues.
Don't intend to. Just taking up work.
I see. Well, if there's anything you would like to know about the town to find or anything else, I'll be glad to help.
If we were to seek better equipment, where would we find it?
That would be our forge and foundry. There's a shop that you can go to, or if you would like a custom order, you can go directly to the smithy himself. Rowan tends to be a bit... how do I put this nicely? Light. He's not the best on his words. But if you
Purpose
want,
lab.
you know, good quality, he is the one to speak to.
Fair enough. Appreciate the info.
Of course.
Into Valix's mind I speak. Did you wish to retire? Or should we test this person first?
Do as you wish. You wish to test her or test them now, and so be it.
I'd hate to interrupt the performance.
Sinmac,
Hmm.
you can notice from this angle with how he's sitting, on the back of his neck is what seems to be an etched symbol that you recognize as one of the warden sects. But you have not seen that symbol for a while.
Hmm. I'll stare at it for a bit after eventually just walking up to him and just sitting down next to him until he notices me.
Hello. What can I help you with?
I saw an interesting symbol that you bear.
Oh, yes, that's...
What can you tell me about it?
It's an old memory.
Memory, you say?
Hmm,
No longer follow it?
not currently, no.
What
More
took you
of
from before?
past mistakes. Ones that I'm still trying to escape.
I understand. And I will show him my symbol as well.
One of the newer sects I see.
Correct.
And what brings
I'd
you
like-
to this small town?
We're busy just looking for something. I'm not sure. We've been set on a path, and I want to see it through.
Ah, I see. Well, the best advice I can give: don't make any mistakes that I have in my past.
I think we're past that already.
I see. Well, at least you seem to be able to walk past them.
For now. It's a heavy burden to bear.
That it is. Barkeep, around for me and my friend here. As she pours both of you a tankard of ale and puts it in front of you.
I will raise my glass to him and
He
take a swig.
does the same.
If ever you have a moment to impart more wisdom onto me, we will find each other, I suppose.
You can find me at the orphanage. It's just north of the tavern. I'm currently just there looking after the young ones.
A noble cause, understand.
The only thing that I can think of right now.
I do understand. I would not want you to abandon the kids. But if you get bored, you might want to tag along with us until the next settlement or city.
I'll consider it.
I'll nod and walk over to the table again.
Into Sinmac's mind. Care to elaborate?
He walks somewhat similar path that I have chosen. A noble path.
Good. We should get rooms.
Yes, I agree. Let us finish the song. I'd like to see where this rabbit leads us further.
Right. So then, as the performance finishes, I'm gonna hurry over to the barkeep to get my evening meal.
She already has it ready for you.
Barkeep, you are a savior. Oh, I am starving.
Well, you tend to keep my patrons entertained. It's the least I can do.
As long as they're happy. What else? Starts chowing down on food. Is this something new? I don't think I've tasted this one yet.
It's a new dish I'm trying.
It is amazing. Honestly, I'm very happy.
I am glad to hear that.
So, I don't think I've seen him while I was here. Who's the tall fellow over there? I would like to say draconian. Am I right?
Yes, that is Fraxus. He currently is tending to the orphanage here. Not for, lack of a better word, he's here for now to see how he can better distract himself.
Well, he's doing it with good intention.
Yes.
A good man. Here's I don't know. How much is the ale here?
I will tell you now.
Platinum.
No.
An electrum.
There are dwarves around?
The ale is 5 copper
Okay.
per mug, 1 silver per tankard.
Okay, so it is 100 silver to a gold, right?
Yes. No, wait. Is it?
Could be 10.
10, yeah.
It'd be 10 silver to
Yeah, it's the
a
usual
gold.
amount for D&D.
So I'm gonna, out of my pocket, I'm gonna slide across a gold coin and be like, I'll pay for the next 10 tankards he has,
Ah,
seeing as he's doing something good.
oh, that's very kind of you. I will let
You don't
him
find many good people. Oh no, don't tell him.
know. Okay,
We
very
don't
well.
need to tell him. I'm assuming there's room for tonight?
Of course. Your room's already been covered, so here is your key. As she
Thank you.
hands you a key.
Thank you very much. I'm going to enjoy this good night of rest. It's been a fun day so far.
Oh, that's good. Always glad to hear that people are having fun.
Good night to you, barkeep.
And to you.
Normal. All right. Well, thank you for the adventure today. I will be seeing you guys. Well, if you're still here by morning. I'm going to bed.
Thank you, Rabbit. You had
Right.
such a good performance.
Oh, thank you very much. I try my best, honestly. Which room? Where?
There's no upstairs, so I'm just going to put you there.
Okay, thank you very much.
Unfortunately, I don't have the upstairs version of this map. Because that is paid for. Patreon stuff.
Yes, it's for the pay to win customers.
Pretty much. Hey, the rest of you, what would you like to do?
And it's basically almost dead of night. I mean, I guess I would look to the group and ask if they just want to simply make camp back by Dwayne, or if they want to just simply rent a room for the night.
Either one works.
Alex would just get up and I guess start going to go make camp by Dwayne. It saves a bit of gold.
Okay, so you're gonna go to Dwayne and camp there, Belikath and Sinmac. What will you be doing?
Those will follow.
Yeah, I
Unless
think
Simek
so
doesn't.
too.
So you three are gonna camp by Dwayne for the night.
I'll just say to the barkeep before we head out that if the rabbit is looking for us, we've got a encampment outside.
Very well. I will let them know.
Uh, Seeing as I trust that rabbit completely with all my heart.
I'm so glad you're role playing in that. Okay. Anything that each of you would like to do before you go to sleep?
I think Valaketh will enter the shared tent first between him and Sinmac and place a small wooden toy onto Sinmac's sleeping place.
Would I recognize this toy?
Yes, it is the first toy that you gave one of your children when they were born.
I'll stare at it. How did you come by this, brother?
You remember the Dragonborn, the Blue Flame, who told us about this conspiracy?
Yes.
He was spying on us. He gave this to me.
Why does he have it?
I'm not sure. As far as I'm aware, he could be part of this plot.
How
He seemed to be in league with the magician Umbra was tracking.
interesting. Thank you, Valakith. Thank you, brother. This does mean a lot to me.
Of course, brother.
And I'll just pick it up and sit on my sleeping place, just eyeing it, and let memories come crashing in, the happy ones.
Alagath will spend this time practicing his telekinetic skills by just balancing his sword on its tip.
Hey, Valix, anything you
Maybe
would
spinning it in place.
I will meditate and see if I can bring up more of those memories I found. I was shown when we were in that mountain range.
Hey,
You want me to roll for any of that or no?
give me 1 second. Okay. You have glimpses of a woman who you cannot remember the name of. Just for a moment, sitting by a fire, seemingly talking with you, before your memory fades to another one of you almost dying. And
Interesting.
then the memories fade again.
The first one, was I able to hear what the person was saying whatsoever? Or and
No,
was able to make any physical appearance that could link to something or anything like that?
no, not currently.
Okay. Valix would open his eyes before summoning his void scent and telling it just basically patrol and guard.
Okay. And then, Elril, anything you would like to do before you go to bed?
I'm writing a letter to my friend back home. Just letting him know that I'm in. What is this place called again? Hold on.
Lipton.
Yeah, I'm in Lipton, and so far it's been enjoyable. I've met some interesting characters, and yeah, that's about it. Then I'll head to bed. I'll send
Yeah.
it in the morning.
So, night passes and everything goes. The night goes by smoothly. Light snowfall hitting the ground as you all wake up.
Alex would wake
Morning,
up.
Barkeep.
No,
Sorry.
no, it's fine. You can go.
Morning, Barkeep. Anyway, I can send a letter from.
Yes. I can get that sent for you. Where would you like it sent?
Thank you. Ponycaster.
Very well.
But specifically, if it's in any way possible to get it sent to the Burning Sins.
Not exactly entirely knowledgeable on them, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find somebody who can assist with that.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
Did our unique friends sleep over last night? I didn't see them coming down this morning.
They said they are camping out just outside the town.
Oh. That's interesting. Well, I'd best start playing my morning tune before I go out to meet them.
Hey, the rest of you.
Okay. I would look to Valak and Sinmac. I suppose we should go back to the inn so we can fetch Elril, so you can test them, see if they're useful for us or not. If you wish to test them.
You think that's worth it?
Then I guess we just all get up and start going to the tavern. Unless there's something else that needs to be done.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say that just as they're gonna come in, I'll be finishing my song.
Yep.
The temptation.
Good morning. I didn't think I'd see you here.
And to you, rabbit folk. Don't believe we caught your name.
Elril. Just Elril.
Elro.
Yep.
I do believe you caught ours.
Yes. Let me just refresh myself. The red-head elf is Felix, yes?
I'm wearing a mask and a hood. You don't actually know what I look like.
Okay,
I haven't
so
put it on. Yeah.
I'm just gonna point to you guys then. Felix, yes?
He would nod.
Valika?
Mm-hmm.
And how do you pronounce your name again? I'm sorry. Sinmac.
Call me Wall.
Wool. Alright then. You prefer?
We do some character descriptions at this point.
Yep. Go ahead. We will start with Alex.
Fuck you. Alright. I mean, I'm pretty sure I already read it all, but I'll just, I guess, say it out loud. So Alex would be a 7'2". If you ever saw his like face without the mask and hood on, he'd be a 7'2" redheaded elf with yellow eyes and what seems to be some type of scales on his face. From what you can see in full pitch black armor with a black side with red runes and gradients along the blade in abyssal, a slight fiendish energy emanating from him. He would also be wearing a metal. Okay, yeah, that's basically. Oh, and he also would have a cloak on him. That's covering his body
Right.
for the most part.
Okay.
Next to him, you see Veliketh, a muscular, half-elf, half-orc man, about 25 years of age, desaturated grey-green skin, long black hair, and pointed ears, 2 meters tall, notably missing both of his arms completely, barely leaving some of his shoulders intact. You do not see his mask behind this. You do not see his face behind this rough copper mask. Beyond that, you see these orange plates of armor with silver borders over dark chainmail, steel wolf head pauldrons on his shoulders. You see a great sword on his back, however the hell he's gonna use that without any arms, and the handle of a longsword poking up from a cloth of orange and silver that hangs from his waist. 2 hand axes at his side and a backpack on his back as well.
Okay.
My turn. What did I say? 6'8", 6'7", Minotaur, male. In some heavy chainmail, he bears a big shield that's proportionate to his size, a warhammer on his one side and a longsword on his other, and a crossbow at the back, though it doesn't look like he ever used the crossbow before. He has brownish reddish hair, fur in fact, and long horns, with one being kind of nubbed down and one pointing out, and he has bright yellow eyes.
Elrol is a half elf, half Heragon. Long black hair, blue eyes, tan skin. He carries with him a white. Hold on one moment. Just want to make sure the color. Yeah. Carries with him a white flute and 2 scimitars that are by his side. He has a backpack. It is currently in his room, which contains his bagpipes and his lute that is over there on the stage. Did I mention his height?
No?
I
Don't think so, no.
Okay, so he is 5'5" and currently just staring at you all cheerfully. He's also wearing leather armor, if that helps.
Well then. You parade around in armor and don't seem easily intimidated.
Yes.
We are looking for more strength in numbers.
All right.
Are you available and able?
Yes, I'm travel. I'm not stuck to one place at all. If you guys make a pit stop in Endale, I'd probably stay there for a bit. I have business, but I'm readily available. But I sense that it's not going to be that easy to join you. Am I right?
Well, Not much point if you're instantly going to be executed by some creature.
That is true, yes. Dangerous travels and all that.
How are you on Thunder Bears?
Thunder bears?
Don't suppose you're familiar? Am I, DM?
Is any of us familiar with Thunder Bears?
Said polar
Did I come
bears.
across them?
Or whatever?
Did I come
I
across
said
them?
polar bears.
Oh, polar bears? I thought
Polar Bears.
I heard Val. I
thought you said
I
Thunder
heard.
Bears.
I heard Valkis say Thunder Bears. I was like, what the fuck is Thunder Bears? He's never brought up Thunder Bears.
I was just so confused. Where did you hear Thunder
What the-
Bears?
I'm honestly
I
curious
don't know,
too,
you said
Valkis.
it according to my hearing.
He said polar bears. I was like, what? Did they fucking evolve?
Apparently.
They're like Pokemon.
polar bears.
They have evolution
Okay.
now.
Like, damn, they evolved.
Okay.
Me and the DM didn't even know.
I would look to Valakith and say, do you mean polar bears, Valakith?
You've not been hearing this conversation.
That's pretty-
Well,
Oh, he
we're
said
running
it.
with it now. You are talking about Thunder
you-
Bears.
Are you saying it in the head? I'm assuming if you're telepathy or whatever.
I would have told Elril whatever Valix told me.
Well, your character now remembers them as Thunder Bears, so.
Oh my god.
Thunder Bears! What the fuck?
Hey, learn how to speak then.
Anyways, I would look to Elro. Were you saying this out loud or in the mind? Valakith?
I was saying it out loud.
Ah, okay. Well, as Valakith
I
said,
repeated back.
yeah. As Valakith said, we might need more strength for the party, so you can choose who you wish to test yourself, I suppose, against to see if you would fit with us.
Wow.
Or simply
you're
tag
all-
along.
Well, I don't know you quite well, so I wouldn't know your strengths, especially not against mine. Shall we go hunt these? I apologize. Thunder bears?
Polar bears, Valakith would say with a sigh.
Polar bears. Yes, let's go hunt these polar bears. If afterwards you still need to test my strength, then so be it.
Thunder Bears.
Well then, let's move.
Fucking Thunder Bears. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna confirm every word I hear. It's a fantasy world. Why would you put polar bears in it?
If they
don't
jump
know.
down
They
on you,
don't-
you take 1d6 lightning
I never
damage.
said they're normal polar bears.
Yeah, they're polar bears that want to rip out your jugular.
Okay. So you guys are all gonna start moving northeast.
Sure.
Okay, if you guys can all just
Northwest.
get into no. Oh yeah, northwest. Sorry, I suck at northeast. Shut up. I suck at compass every now and then. If you can all just get into one, area, so I can just copy paste your tokens.
Just move me there, please. My foundry is being weird again.
You can't walk through doors.
I know.
Okay.
Can't use myself either.
So, moving towards the northwest, you start going off of the trail leading that direction, slowly but surely making your way onto another trail. It seems to be almost completely covered by snow at the moment. The further down you go, you do find blood splatters in the snow and broken wagons and carriages that have been completely decimated and ransacked by what you can only tell is wild animals. Before you finally come across 3 very large polar bear creatures. Currently completely decimating what seems to be a corpse. Ripping into it
No.
and devouring it.
They noticed us.
No, they have not. Not yet, anyways. Give me 1 second to change music.
Last chance to chicken out.
No. Just looking to see what would be the best way to take care of these little beasties.
Of course. We should take up flanks.
Yes. So, is flanking the same here? So
Left and right,
Basically,
yeah.
it's
Let me
Left.
just quickly get the music going.
before battle, could I cast True Strike on one of them?
Yes.
It's just roll, right?
Yeah.
How far are they from ship? Hold on. Would my computer please work with me? So
55.
75 feet. I have to get in range for it.
Uh-huh.
Can I stealth to try and get close to one of them to cast True Strike?
Yeah. Copy. Dashboard. Smash play.
That's a 21 to stealth.
Yep. They don't notice you.
Okay, so I'm just going to move. I believe the range is 30 feet on True Strike.
Believe so, yes.
So I'm just going to get closer. Hold on, just. Would my mouse stop being a pain in my neck? If I sneak over here. So flanking is. Would they have to be on the left, on the right of a token, or.
I think typically it's just you have to be on the opposite side of the person you're trying to, the other person.
Okay, so I'll just.
If you're stealthed and
Can't
they're
go
looking away from you, that is technically considered a surprise attack as well.
Well, I'm going this way for
Yeah.
this specific one over here.
So it would be advantage on
Okay.
that one anyways.
Hold on. I just need to. Good. So if I was right, 30 feet is about here. And then I'm gonna cast True Strike on this one. Targeting it. Okay.
The rest of you, if you want to try and get closer to do something, stealth roll.
And I'm gonna pull out my scimitars at the ready.
13. Is this advantage since they didn't see us, by the way? Or no, we're here? begin with?
No, just normal.
Okay, does 13
Uh,
pass? No.
I'll tell you guys now.
Would I be able to both make a stealth check and ready an attack action?
Yes.
Okay. I will have disadvantage because of my heavy armor.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Stealth. There we go. Does Simek have the same?
Okay.
I don't have the
So-
armor on it.
All of you are noticed except for Oral. They have not noticed them.
Okay, but we're noticed.
Yes. But you can move
Okay,
30 feet
well-
before combat starts. Or whatever your movement is.
Let us advance then.
Okay. With that, I'm putting you all in combat.
My token for
What?
my creature, by the way.
I will put that in now.
Do I click that thing up there?
I got a
Ragnarok.
21.
There you go. Why is it not showing up in the...
You somehow consumed my actual token, by the way. Right? No, unless it's doing... No, it's just doing that weird thing. Never mind.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
Why did that... Okay. Well, it has a 17, even though it was on my turn. So, draw that.
Okay. Alex.
What just happened to my token again? What? My token is... Okay, my token is missing. Okay, that was weird. I have it back again. So, 30 feet is here. Okay, so I'll just move 10 feet up with my summon. And then move 20 feet forward. And then I'm gonna move...
Oh yeah, your void thing goes after you, right?
Yeah, but it's... so I'm gonna move 30 feet here. Okay, I'm gonna target this one. Crossbow attack. Why is it not? Oh, okay, that's here. That's why I was. Okay. Almost a nat 20. You're lucky, DM.
Does not hit.
Next will be. Yep. Yeah. Now will be my void spawn, and it will be doing. Where is it? Firebolts. Firebolts. Attack. Normal.
That also does not hit.
Fort. Wow, everyone shit. Okay, well that is my turn.
Okay, so that's your turn. And so this one, because you kept throwing shit at it, it is going to charge for you.
Yep.
How dare you throw shit at it?
How dare I?
It is going to bite at you.
Okay.
Why is it not fucking working? Give me a sec. Oh, that's why. It's fucking showing up as a saving throw instead of a fucking melee weapon attack.
Would I be able to do, again, like I did before, use a reaction to try and add, like, do a parry effect to add, like, a bit of AC to myself? Because I've done it before. For a reaction?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see if it lands first, I guess.
Guessing. Give me a second, I'm just fixing.
Yeah.
Strength
Would
save,
we
yeah.
be using my... Would we be using my dex, I guess, because that is what I use for my weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a feat that does something like that. Offensive duelist.
Oh my god!
Nat 20.
That wasn't even
That's all right.
advantage! That wasn't even advantage!
Yeah.
I'm so sorry!
Even if I have a higher than a 20, it still goes through because it's a nat 20, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, I think I have a spell. What is this?
I'm just gonna put
I'm
them
gonna
as
do
public
Hellish
rolls.
Rebuke. Yeah, Hellish Rebuke on it.
Okay, I'm just gonna put them as public rolls quickly. There you go. So you're gonna take 24 damage. Oh, that's a nice Hellish Rebuke. Okay, I'll roll its save now. I'm just gonna apply the
How much
damage onto you. 24.
24? Yeah, that's a lot.
Does a crit. Okay, it is now gonna do a saving throw. It passes exactly.
Barely. Yeah.
So it takes half the
See what
damage.
happens.
That's still pretty damn good,
still-
though.
Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, so I need to see, how does this ability work now?
And then it is going to... Okay, it can't because it needs the other ones nearby it to do any of that. I'll roll.
Okay, I'm gonna move to it. To over here.
Okay.
It's looking away from me, right?
Yeah.
Someone move to it.
You have to move there to be within range. Okay, so you have
Then
double
as a bonus-
advantage, so it will be advantage plus 1.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hex.
Okay.
It's just plus 1. Hold on, I just want to make sure. Okay. I don't roll the damage now, right?
No.
Okay.
Okay, which ability
Then,
which ability score do you want to have it on disadvantage for?
Bite is strength, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, so I'll have it on bite.
Okay, so on strength. Cool.
On the strength, sorry. And then I will attack it with my scimitars.
Okay.
I have to roll them both, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Attacking with the 1.
Second would be a bonus action, right?
Yes. No, not for this one because it's dual 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
Plus College of Swords.
Fuck.
That's it.
And then the second one. Oh yeah, damage. Do I roll the damage now or can I do them all at once? Right?
1 moment.
Generally, you roll damage now.
Okay. And then the necrotic damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Then I'll roll the other one. So on my second attack, I believe because of one of my features, give me a second.
Sorry about that. Okay. So, first attack
Yeah,
hits. Damage was 5, 5. Okay, your second attack. You won't get
This is
hex
the one that I
damage
get-
on it.
No, but I will get proficiency, right?
Yep. So you just roll it as normal.
Do I not roll it as advantage?
The second one not with advantage, no.
Okay.
That is a hit. Damage.
Okay. I'm about to do that. Five.
Pretty decent damage considering. Okay.
Does Hex trigger again?
No, I think.
It should.
I don't know. Give me a second.
Until the spell ends, you deal an extra d6
Oh, yeah,
necrotic damage
okay.
to the target whenever
Do
you with
the
an
hex
attack.
damage again.
Okay, give me a sec.
I thought it only do it on first. A lot of them only do it on the first attack of your turn.
Hex
That's
is
not
pretty good.
bad.
Yeah, hex is pretty damn
Which
good.
ability score are you providing disadvantage on, by the way?
It's to strength.
Strength. And I just want something.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. I'm done.
It is now its turn. It now noticed you. Gonna turn.
Surprise. What?
Gonna turn and be
Okay.
like, fuck you in particular. As you see down its throat as it starts to bellow out this breath at you of what seems to be icy cold shards that are infused with magic. Please click on the deck save throw.
Normal, right?
Yeah. You save, so
15?
you only take half damage. Ha!
A whole one. Just gonna smack the shards away and, be like,
Really?
someone's a bit grumpy.
Wow. Okay, roll me a concentration check. Actually,
Okay.
don't even roll a concentration check. It was 1 fucking damage. Oh my god. What the fuck? That was depressing.
A whole one. Damn.
Like, jeez. Okay. It
You're
is.
great at rolling damage for breath weapons.
Yeah. It is going to then roar at you. Wisdom save, please.
Hey, give me a second. You said wisdom save.
Yeah. Okay, you're feared.
Okay, I'm feared. So I have to move away on my next turn, right?
Yep.
Cool.
I think generally it just means you can't get closer.
Yeah,
Unless
you
it
can't get
specifies
closer.
that you have to move away.
Frightened. I'll have to see. I'm not entirely sure, actually.
And I think you have disadvantage on checks and attacks
Yeah,
while
you have-
it's within sight.
Yes. As long as it's within sight. You can't move closer to it, and normally you will try to get away from whatever you're frightened by.
Okay.
Okay, that is its turn. This one is going to charge for you two. Is going to dash.
Okay, the moment it gets within range, I get my ready to attack.
Okay.
Great sword attack.
Targeted. And mine's
Right.
fine. Ah, crit, nice. Damage.
Nice. Damage, critical hit. And I will add a d6 plus 6 for psionic strike. Which I will spend.
Oof. Okay, you hit this fucker hard.
So you watch, for anyone who hasn't seen him attack yet, as he turns his body 90 degrees so that his right side faces towards this thing, and the greatsword on his back just unsheaths itself, flies up, and swings down, slashing through this thing and hitting the ground.
Damn.
That's my first attack. I get my second.
That's my first
This was
one.
a reaction. No, you don't get your second attack.
When you ready an attack action, you should get all of the attacks.
really?
It's one attack if it's an opportunity attack.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's a miss.
That one will miss, probably.
Okay. It is going to bite at both of you using its multi-attack. So you will be getting 2, and Sinmac will get 1. Because you pissed it off the most. Oh fuck, I didn't fix it on all of them. Let me just quickly delete. Yoink. Delete. Yoink. I didn't fix it on all of them, I only fixed it on one. Finish bite. Attack. Normal. I take it that to hit.
To who?
Valaketh.
Yes. Probably.
13 damage.
Yep.
Okay, it's next one. That's another hit. This one has -4 on the damage. Only 2. And then the last attack is going to Sinmac. Why can't I target? $19
That's a hit.
damage. Okay, both of you need to give me strength saves, please. Oh, fuck, I accidentally dealt that damage to it. My bad. Okay, Valaketh, you fail and you are knocked prone. Sinmac, you are fine. So,
Yeah, I am.
prone, where's prone? There we go. That is its turn. Sinmac.
Cool. I'm gonna reach around.
Okay.
I should have advantage now, right?
Yes.
And I shall use my Warden's Mark as a bonus action.
Okay. Mark.
And then I shall hit it with my longsword.
That hit damage. Pretty decent. Okay. Anything else?
Let me check. I shall. Can I use my Roots of Rock as well?
Let me have a look.
Because whenever you use your Warden's Grasp ability.
Yep. So you have +2 to your AC until next turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. That's it then.
Okay. Valaketh.
Yeah, I forgot that having an extra attack would be an action surge, and we're not level 5 yet.
Oh.
So, the second one missed anyway? Do we just ignore the fact that happened?
Yeah, pretty much.
Valaketh is going to just visibly shake on the ground for a second until he just locks up and stands up, using half of his movement to get up from prone.
Yeah.
And using his bonus action for second wind.
Okay. Damn.
That's pretty good.
Okay, apply healing. There you go. You rolled max.
And yep. And I attack with advantage.
Yep.
That is fun. So, down, beast.
Damage.
You go.
Okay. Anything else?
Action surge, which is this one. And I will attack again with advantage. I'll hit. Normal damage. Is it still up?
How do you want to do this?
So, like I say, this beast charges me, my greatsword unsheathes itself and just flings down to the ground, slashing through it. Simak walks around and stabs it in the back, while Veliketh just stops quaking and, like some undead monstrosity, ignores all pain, rises back up, and the greatsword comes up with him, stabbing twice in the underbelly of this beast and then slashing around to the left side.
As you do this, it falls down to the ground in its own blood and dies.
And I will step over it to join my brother.
Hey,
My turn.
Alex.
First thing I'm gonna do is move this here, so I'll have advantage.
Except.
Okay. I'm gonna do Veil of Shadows, so how many hit die do I have, exactly?
I'll tell you now.
B4 equal
You
to
have
your 11.
4 d10s available.
Okay. Okay, I'll roll 3 of them. Okay, so 21 temp HP.
I'm just taking them, don't worry.
Yep.
So 21 temp HP. Why did it heal you?
I do not know.
Just wait, I'm gonna check what HP you were on.
You did how much to me? Let's see, where's that crit at? You did
24 damage, so minus 23. And then you need 21 temp HP.
21 temp. Yeah.
21. There you go.
Okay.
The fact that it's more
advantage.
HP than what you have right now.
19.
That hits damage.
Okay. Normal. 6.
Okay.
Next will be my Void Spawn, Rend, advantage.
Hits damage.
14, 19. Yep.
And the Void Spawn does more damage than you.
Well, yeah, I'm doing 2d4. It's not like I can actually even do any real damage.
Yeah.
That is my turn, because bonus action are used.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get that stupid ability to work and take the hit dice without me having to roll it on your character sheet at some point.
I didn't actually use the ability. I forgot to use it, so that's probably why I did
No, you haven't set it up. It doesn't want to work, so it keeps bugging out.
Okay.
Okay. It is going to attack you. Close all of that. Normal. That doesn't hit.
This is
It's multi-attacking. Does that hit? Yeah.
yes, that hits.
8 damage. Then its last attack. Normal. Does not hit. Hey.
I'm going to do a Hellish Rebuke again.
Okay.
You're damaged by a creature, right?
Huh?
Were you damaged by that?
Yes, he got hit once. Out of 3 attacks. And wow, okay. Yeah, no, it failed. Definitely failed.
Yep, as you see Valex's scythe clip it in its jaw and rip downwards.
I'll roll.
Okay, so can I use Dissonant Whispers on it?
Let me have a look. I just want to quickly check.
Do I need to move away first because of the feeling? Or can I use Dissonant Whispers first?
I'll tell you now. 1 second. Oh, sorry.
I believe
Allergies.
the walking away comes from the fear spell.
Yeah, I think that is what it is. I'm just going to check Frightened. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is line of sight. And you can't willingly move closer to the source of fear. That's it. So yeah, you can.
I'm going to use Dissonant Whispers on it. Let me just check that it is still targeted. Yes. I'm going to use Dissonant Whispers on it.
Okay.
It needs to make a... Okay. Roll damage.
Wisdom save. Let's see. Does it fail? It fails.
Yes. And then, because of Dissonant Whispers, it takes 3d6 psychic damage. Does it take the necrotic damage? Or that's on attack, right?
Necrotic damage. Yeah.
The
It's still
hex.
hexed, so yes.
Ooh. Let me just...
Takes 3d6 and must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
As
I
it's
just-
written, it wouldn't work because it's not an attack, but it's up to the game.
Technically is an attack. In a way.
Well, there's attacks and there's effects that cause saving throws.
Yeah,
Attacks have an attack roll.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't trigger hex then. However, you're probably gonna get that hex damage anyways, because you get an opportunity attack.
I
Okay,
forgot to
that's-
do this, by the way, but wait a second. I got to reroll both those, the damage I did on the silence attack, because it's a 1 and a 2, and I can reroll those when I make it a weapon attack. Wait a second. Well, still the same anyways, I guess. That sucks.
When the dice even
That's
say
okay.
fuck you.
Also- well, I mean, you gave me a D4 weapon. What do you expect?
It's for now.
Hex.
It's gonna change.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Opportunity attack.
I can use both of my scimitars, right?
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I use the one in my offhand?
Yeah. Either one is up to you. They both don't.
Okay.
It doesn't really change anything.
Oh wait, I have to roll with disadvantage, right?
Yes. You have disadvantage on it because you're still feared.
Okay, so let me just redo that. Attack. I don't know. I think I make it through.
Damage.
I'm just getting to the hex quickly. Give me a second. Max? And then with my bonus action, because I do have a bonus action, I'm going to hop back 10 feet.
You
Which
still
will
didn't
not
do
be-
your damage on your scimitar.
Did I not do that? Sorry.
No.
Give me a second. Yeah, it's about 6 damage. That's fine.
It is now going to move away from you. Okay, it's not my turn. Fuck off. Okay, I'm the DM. Don't tell me it's not my turn. Fuck Fuck.
Okay.
Okay. That's your turn? Yeah. I
Yep.
don't think you can really do anything else. Cool.
I can try.
It not wanting to deal with you anymore is gonna go over whatever the fuck this thing is, because it doesn't know what it is. Pack tactics, it has advantage.
Unless it's using bite, which is strength, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, fuck you.
An attack. It is an attack, and it would only work on checks. Hex.
Okay.
Okay, so that hits.
Just gonna roll again in case if it's a crit or not, because it would technically be. That still hits. So, damage.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I believe I have a spell for that. Silvery Barbs, it's a bonus action.
Yay!
Oh, it's a reaction.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
May I use it?
Yes, you may. Don't forget to also roll your wisdom check. Wisdom save, see if you break your fear.
Okay, yes, I will do that in a moment. I cast, because fuck that bear in particular, the breath was nasty. I cast Silvery Barbs. What does the other formula say?
Fuck you, it misses.
Misses.
But ignore the other formula, you don't have to click that. Okay, so also do your wisdom save quickly.
Okay, let me just find it quick again. Is it
You
this
get
one?
to choose a different creature to provide advantage as well, with silvery barbs.
Yep. Hold on, I have to just find it. Where is the wisdom save? Oh wait, no, I have to do that manually. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was looking at stuff. Okay, normal.
You do not break
I
your
don't
fear.
think. No, but I do give advantage to. Who's next up in line?
In 60 feet. Literally anybody.
Exactly. Who's next up? Sinmac, I believe.
Yeah.
Sinmac, I'm giving you advantage.
Thank you, kindly.
You can go smack that bear now for me.
Okay, so you made it miss its one attack. Let's see. If these hit, it would still have advantage on these, so that one hits. Damage, normal. Oh my gosh, okay, max damage.
I would like to use a reaction for protective field.
Oh my god, okay.
I get to roll d6 plus 5, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I forgot to add that last time, didn't I? Oh well.
-4. You all hate me.
Make your encounters harder. You should have given us Thunder Bears.
I mean, you can always kill Valakith off if you want.
I'm turning one of the. I'm making you guys have to deal with a fucking volley bear at some point, because fuck you.
A volley bear?
I don't understand. Don't worry.
Okay, so your void avatar does actually finally go down.
It has an AC of 15.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use its reaction to use its claws to parry your attack.
okay.
So it has more than your attack.
Fine, it's still alive. That's its turn. You make me sad. Sinmac,
Can I scoot by to over here?
do you have the movement for it?
I do.
Give me a strength check. Actually, wait, what is it to run past somebody?
Generally, you can't pass through enemies, and it's difficult terrain through friendlies.
Oh yeah, so you
Unless
wouldn't be
they are
able to get
two
there.
sizes smaller or larger than you.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to
Okay.
get there.
Okay, cool. I'll just run up to this baddie then.
You have advantage and then +1 as well. When it asks, you put a +1 in the additional and then press advantage. So you technically have
Cool.
double advantage.
Could go for the one
So-
that's harder to flank as well.
Yeah,
Like we need.
I think that's better. Let's go over here, Robert.
You don't have advantage. You only have normal advantage on this one then.
Normal advantage, that's fine.
It's just normal advantage.
Is there a double advantage?
If you start stacking advantages, it keeps adding a +1 onto the attack.
Interesting. Oh, that was normal.
Just roll it again, see if it's higher.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, damage.
roll the exact same.
How do you want to do this?
Quick, painless, easy.
Okay.
Chops the head off.
So, as you come down with your sword, you stab it right in between its eyes, piercing into its brain as it crumples to the floor.
Cool. Then I'll move over here and cast my Warden's Grasp again. Or Warden's Mark, at least.
Okay.
So it cannot move. And I cannot either. Cool.
Malagath.
Anyone other than me?
Seeing this scene with the way you're ruling flanking, where would I have flanking from?
Nowhere, I don't think. Oh, I
Is
guess
there?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or
Do I
there.
have it from here, as I have the range to do it?
What do you mean?
I have 10-inch attack
Wait,
range,
do you have
so
the range
Can I just...
for that?
Hmm?
You have the attack range for that.
Oh,
That's not what I want to
Yeah.
do. Stop
You
that.
gave me a 10-inch
Oh, yeah.
range because of telekinesis.
Yeah, then you would.
And I will move up here,
10
hover the blade
inches.
above Sinmek's head, and
10
thrust
inch
forward
range.
with advantage. It's gotta matter sometime.
Holy shit, 1,
It
2, and
is.
then 13.
That's why I take Elven Accuracy.
Damage. How do you want to do this?
Like I say, I woke up, hover the greatsword between Sinmek's horns, and just thrust it forward into the side of this creature and drag it down to the ground.
Okay.
Easy. And I will use psionic power to regain one of my psionic energy dice.
That ends combat.
Do I still have to roll wisdom saving for my fear?
Yes. Okay, you're unfeared.
Not
Wow.
bad.
Thank you. That was fun. I see an injured person over there. Give me a second. May I heal you?
I mean, there's not really wounds, but if you want to, I guess.
Right.
So I can. So basically, what it is, what I did, I technically consumed life around me to reinvigorate me. So technically, while I don't have any physical wounds that you can see, it's unwounded. If that makes sense.
Okay, so no cure wounds?
You can if you want. I'm just saying, there's no visible like wounds. What I mean.
Well, you were the one who got
I'm just.
bitten the most, so.
I'll go
Well,
off
yeah.
that.
Then I did the Veil of Shadows thing, but yeah.
Yeah. Eto. Oh, really? 4. Oh
Wow.
well.
4.
I already added it.
Whole 4. Okay.
Well, and how would you rate my performance? I've already gotten a not bad.
Can I do a perception check, by the way? Because I just want to see if there's anything around us.
Go ahead.
2. Oh well. Like is doing.
Can I roll a perception check?
You may.
Hope I roll well, considering. That's wrong. Go away. 19?
Yes, you do notice that the bodies of these polar bears seem to start sinking into the ground. Into the snow.
How deep would you all say this snow is? Because I'm not sure polar bears should be sinking into the snow.
Pelicans know about the disintegration of fiendish creatures.
Not exactly, no.
Would I?
A little bit.
Alright, so what would I know?
You know that doesn't normally happen this quickly.
Can I do an Arcana check, to see if I can sense the energy of the fiendish polar bear going anywhere or doing anything?
Yeah, go ahead.
9, 12.
You do notice that you guys are being watched.
You would see Valix, who was looking down, crowd, wondering why it was happening so fast, get up and look towards where he's being watched or whatever.
Why do you adventurers always have to ruin my playthings?
Why do your
Lucky comeback.
playthings cause as much trouble as they do?
Well, isn't that what they're supposed to do?
Debatable.
What are your motivations then?
I don't think that's any of your concern.
Depends on who you're with.
Who I'm with? Oh, I'm with myself, honey.
Insight?
Insight as well, and do I know what exactly he is at all from my history and knowledge of demons? 10 and 15.
He is telling the truth on that, and you're not sure which demon he is, let alone if he's a devil.
I was gonna say, is he abyssal or infernal?
Infernal.
Okay.
Very well. We may not foil your play for long, depending on how long we stay here.
I suggest you don't. Now, I'll be taking my leave. Toodaloo.
Ta-ta.
As he sinks down into the snow along with all 3 of the bears. And vanishes.
I was not aware the snow could do that.
I doubt it's the snow. Is there anything left in this wreckage? Can I look around?
Sure.
Can I do another Arcana to see if I understood how he was able to do that?
Go ahead.
Can I look around for any keepsakes that might have belonged to whoever these people were that might be from the village or the town?
Investigation.
Do I roll perception, DM?
Yes. Alex, you do notice that there's a couple of cinders where he was.
I walk up. I was gonna say I walk up to the sinners and I try and interact with them if I can.
Okay. Valaketh, you pretty much notice some cinders as well where the person was, and a couple where the bears were as well. Overall, there's nothing of note in any of the completely decimated caravans and places. It almost seems that all of them have either been devoured or completely destroyed.
I wonder what this shipment was for, or why they were traveling through here.
I'm not sure it means anything.
It might. I'll just ask the barkeep when I
might.
get back.
Alex, as you try to interact with those cinders, they seem to try to move away from you, and you hear in your head, now be a good boy and run off.
Could get up slightly annoyed before turning around to the group and seeing what they're doing.
If these are all the bears, we should head back for our reward.
Sure. I have a barkeep to speak with.
Then let's move.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I have to actually.
So you're all moving back to the inn.
Mm-hmm.
Is the orphanage on the way?
Yes.
I'd stop there first.
Okay. Give me 1 sec to put you guys all back on the map.
Where would the orphanage be? Cool.
You need a moment, brother?
Yes, please, brother. I need to warn some
Understood.
people.
I'll say to the rest, let's keep moving.
I will knock on the door.
Come in. As you walk in, you see him currently playing with some of the children in their sleeping area.
Might I have a moment of your time?
Give me a moment. Little ones, I will be back. As he puts one of them down that was sitting on his lap, and then walks out to you.
We just had an interesting encounter that I think you should know about.
Hmm.
There is some fiendish powers at play in this area. I take it you've heard of the polar bear incidents?
Yes, I have.
It seems that they were fiendish in nature. We also happened to meet the one behind it all.
Intriguing.
For now, he looks calm, but just keep a lookout.
I will do so.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Only a pleasure. One to another. And I'll just head on out again.
Okay. He heads back in.
Alex, the face of the party.
What?
The unwilling face of the party.
The nominated face of the party.
I go up and I tell the barkeep that the job is done, and we require the payment.
Oh, lovely. Wait here a moment. As they scurry off to the back.
This man has
Everything
been
goes
in this
smoothly, brother?
Say again?
Everything goes smoothly?
Yes, just saying an acquaintance what happened. Just to be on the lookout. There are
Wise.
lives at stake.
You should inform this barkeep as well.
That would be a good idea.
I informed the barkeep. I have a few questions I'd like to ask.
Okay. Barkeep comes back out with a pouch and puts it on the table for all of you.
How much is in it? Let's see. 20 gold. Okay.
Barkeep,
Yes?
were there any families traveling out or coming back, or any carriages you know that would be on the way here at all?
Not from our small town, no. Not that I know of.
And the people must have truly been unlucky then.
The fuck?
Too far away from the pile.
I took 5 gold and 3 silver, and now there's only 1 left of each. Okay, then.
There you go.
Thank you.
I did press the button to loot it as well, split it 4 ways. But I
Oh.
don't know if that worked correctly.
It does. I think you guys just bugged it by taking it at the same time.
I did.
Yeah.
I definitely did it after Velix did.
Well, you
Might
guys
have been
do have gold in
simultaneously.
your inventory, so what's left somebody can take.
I'll take what's left. I wasn't meant to. Actually, now that I'm saying that, you don't need to split the gold with me, by the way. I was there for a test, wasn't I? We still need to determine the outcome. Oh yes, barkeep. I'd be wary of any polar bears from now on. It seems they were, what's the word? Falcon? Alex? That man, he wasn't exactly normal, was he? Hello?
Alright, I'm back.
Repeat what you said to him. I think he vanished. And you tried
Oh.
speaking to him.
Okay, so I just told the barkeep, basically I was telling him about the man and I turned to you and I asked, because I obviously don't know what that person is, so, what was that man? I'm trying to describe it to the barkeep, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't normal by any means.
He was an infernal being. He resembled a tiefling at best. Wait, no, are tieflings even a thing in your world? I don't remember.
They are.
Okay. He closely resembled a tiefling, but more infernal resonance from him than one. That's about it.
Exactly that. And the beasts that were there, the polar bears you sent us after, they're not normal. They had an odd icy breath, which I do not recommend anyone go near. So next time, if there are reports of polar bears, maybe at what's the word? Uh, seasoned adventurers to take them on.
Interesting. Oh, keep that in mind. Thank you.
All right. Well, okay. DM, out of question, is the bar just empty now?
At the moment,
Because
yes.
it's except for this person over here.
Yeah.
I don't know why that one's suspicious.
Okay, interesting.
It's just a feeling. I'm not gonna go off of it. Paranoia runs rampant these days. And the door's open.
I clicked the door by accident, that was me.
What time is it now?
I will tell you now. About 1:30, 1:50. There we go.
50 says lunch. Lunchtime, barkeep. Do you have anything new?
Well, give me a second. Accidentally closed the page I was using. That. Well, I do have. I do have some smoked duck with some, buckwheat bread that we make locally.
Sounds interesting. Do you four eat duck and buckwheat bread? 3, sorry.
You all here?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm here.
Hey again?
I'm saying, do you all eat duck and buckwheat bread?
Yes.
I suppose.
4 servings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very well. That will be 4 silver, 1 silver each.
Add some ale to it, please. I don't know. Do you drink ale?
No.
Only on special occasions.
Feels fine for me.
2 ales then.
Very well. As she heads to the back, and you can hear some cooking happening.
How much is it for the ale plus the ale?
So it's silver each, and then the ale is 5 copper.
Twice, right?
Yeah, so 5 silver,
Silver.
overall.
5 silver. Okay, so that's half a gold. Okay, sure.
Yeah, you can just take that silver out of your, or yeah, 5 silver out of your character.
Hmm?
So
Um,
42, 5. There we go. After a little while, they come back with the food and put it on the counter for each one of you. Enjoy!
thank you. As always, I'm sure your food is going to be amazing.
This is gonna be funny. You just see Alex lift his hand towards the food, and it seems like it starts getting just drained of its vitality and life as it looks like a husk.
That's quite interesting. Does it taste nice?
It has no taste like this. I just simply consume the beneficial properties of it.
Alright then. Just carries on eating.
Alagath's food will float along with him, and he's just gonna eat over here.
I shall grab my food and join Velikith. Fucking walls.
Suppose we should join them then.
Why can't you get through a wall? There's a huge hole over there that you can walk through.
I literally clicked and dragged there, and they said I was in a wall.
If I were to
So-
go to the blacksmith, by the way, would I be able to have him somehow increase the sharpness of my weapon to cause it to do more damage, or is that something that will naturally just happen as the game progresses?
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright, then I go to do that. I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the blacksmith as I don't go through the walls like everyone else and leap through the door like a normal person.
As the
he
guy
said-
keeps flying through walls as he gets left behind.
Oh, no.
It's this or this one. I think is the blacksmith.
Chop.
Blacksmith is Eli,
Blacksmith.
right?
Okay, let's see. Yes, going down there then.
Barkeep. Were the polar bears the only problem?
Currently,
Or was
yes.
that the most... Oh, so it was the most recent.
Yes.
I wonder why they showed up. Well, I
I knock on
suppose.
the.
They're gone?
No, it's just no. Go. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I suppose I'll go on stage and just strum my lute for a bit.
I would just knock on this door then. See if anyone's even in here.
Hello.
Well,
What do you want?
I have my weapon here. Are you able to increase its sharpness at all for me?
No. Give that yeah.
I hand him my scythe.
I can. Not exactly the best quality.
That's all I have, and I must make do with it. How much will it cost?
Well, this 1 gold.
I give him a gold piece. You said it was a single piece of gold?
Yep.
Okay, then I give him a gold piece.
Come back tonight. I'll have it done by then.
Alex would nod before turning around to leave.
Oi! Close the damn door before you go.
The door magically shuts behind Valix without him being near it as he leaves.
Stop fucking with my doors!
Door had a seizure.
Yeah, it's just the door randomly just opened and closed a shit ton. It's so weird. Alright, I guess I just start walking back to the inn.
Hey, Valaketh and Sinmac, what are you two doing?
Eating, mask lying on the table.
I'm just keeping watch so that nobody sees him eating. And eating my food as well.
Valix would walk in and walk past, ignoring both Sinmac and Valakith.
You would see part of the right side of his face. What's your perception on that?
I mean,
Passive,
if
I
we're going by
imagine?
passive, I have a passive of 15, I think. Yeah, 15 perception.
Yeah, you would see his right eye is clouded over.
Valix would just walk past, not really that interested to see your face at the moment. It's like nighttime, right? Yeah.
It is late afternoon.
I would ask how much it would cost to rent a room for the night.
Oh, rooms, okay. They are... One second, sorry, I've got like 18 tabs open. I'm trying to find the correct one for this tavern specifically.
It's obviously a bronze piece, that's all.
No. It is 5 silver per night.
I give him the 5 silver, and I take the key or whatever's for the room, and I start going to it.
Sleep well?
It's a key, I'm assuming he gives me?
Yeah, she gives you a key.
Yep, alright. I take the key, and I go to find my room to, just, I guess, repair my body or whatever I want to do in there.
Okay. The rest of you?
I'm jumping off a stage to go talk to this guy over here.
Okay.
Hello, good sir. I've noticed you here before at one of my at the performance yesterday. Have you?
Ah, yes. You do have quite a nice performance. What can I help
Thank
you
you.
with?
No reason, just looking for small talk. Pass the time until more of the crowd comes in before I start another performance.
I see. Well, my life isn't very exciting. I mainly work down by the coop, tending to our hens, making sure that we have fresh food for the town.
Ah, yes, noble profession. You're making sure there's food.
Yes.
It's a good thing. Do you have any, I don't know, stories about the town? I'm fairly, well, yeah, fairly new here. I'm just liking to listen to stories.
Oh, not too much on the side of stories here, but... When it comes to, I guess, rumors... Lately, not many people have seen the lawkeeper. He hasn't been too present as of late. Nobody's entirely sure why.
You'll forgive me. What does the lawkeeper do? What is his job? I think I like I said, recently here. I'm not too sure. Is he crucial to the town?
He just makes sure to keep up the hold and all of our information up there, as well as training any adventurers or aspiring young mages.
Oh, well, then quite the rumor that he's up and around. For how long?
Past week or so, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, so it's recent then. It's not wild.
Yes.
Oh, if he says that, maybe he just took a vacation. You never know. Lawkeepers do lots of work, I'm assuming, so maybe he felt a bit tired.
Possibly. I'm not entirely sure though.
Well, that is interesting. Thank you for that. Is there going to be any more people coming in now?
At the moment, currently just one or two that are starting to walk in.
Okay. The regulars, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I see people starting to come in. Let me go back to the stage for a performance. And I'm a hop up.
Okay, so. Yes?
At the table, a mask and a mug will exchange places, and I will say, well then, shall we head to the shop? See what they have to offer? In Simac's mind?
Then Mac? Hello? I think he died.
Send Mac.
He
Is
did.
He's
I
left
guess he
us on
died.
red.
Oh no.
He's left us on red.
I've lost my token.
He's
Yeah.
internet issues. That's wonderful.
Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Loud and clear.
Okay. What did I miss?
Veliketh was just suggesting that we'd head to the blacksmith shop.
Okay, let's go then. After the meal or whatever.
Am I rolling for performance?
Yeah. Look now what you've rolled. I just need to find something.
Okay, one less than this.
I can't find my fucking token for this NPC. I was supposed to flipping end the session off with. Oh my god.
Calculation.
Give me 1 minute. Ah, found it.
2 seconds are longer than a minute. What do you know?
I was just about to say that.
Fuck off. Okay. There we go. Okay, so you two have headed off there. Okay, so we're first gonna do you guys. Ah, evening. What can I help you two with?
Evening. Speaking to his mind.
Oh,
Do you
weird.
what do you have to offer? In particular, we are looking for items that might help us combat mages.
Mages. I don't think you're gonna find too much of that here. We don't really have much on that front. We have mainly the usual adventuring gear, stuff that you would fight monsters with, and the like.
What might you recommend for just general combat capability?
Well, we have quite a few of our short swords, long swords, shields over there, some armor, a couple of bracers, arrows, as people will need, crossbows, bows. We have some lanterns as well, water skins, backpacks, bedrolls, some tents if you would ever need, cooking equipment, rations.
Only the basic equipment.
Basic equipment such as rope and such. Yes.
And simple weapons.
Currently, yes. Anything more custom, you would need to go to my boss, Rowan.
Then I suppose we shall head there. Unless there is anything you would like, Sinmac.
Not that I can think of right now. I think we're well equipped
Right.
so far.
We may not meet again. Have a decent day.
You too.
Looks out. And is gonna meet Rowan.
Hey.
Our foundry's freezing again.
Odd.
I think it's a me problem. Got some internet issues.
This place. Here.
Okay.
Is that it?
I'll just send you back
Yeah.
to over there. What do you want? Why does everybody just have to barge through my doors lately?
I require an improvement to my equipment.
How so?
As do I.
Did he ask why so?
How so?
How so? We seek to improve our abilities to fight enemies. In particular, we are dealing with ones with magic capabilities.
Not exactly my specialty, but I might be able to help.
Any improvement will do.
Put your armor there on the table. I'll get to it tonight. You can come by in the morning.
Very well.
We'll discuss payment then as well.
I would place down my armor and my greatsword.
With my shield, my armor, my warhammer, and my longsword.
Okay. So,
Shall
We
be
can-
back in the morning then.
both just send me that on Discord. Those items that you put there.
Okay.
Sure.
Hey. So, with the two of you getting back to the tavern after a little while, some of the patrons have started moving into different areas and such. Each one finding their own little spot. Okay.
Well then, shall we arrange a room or rest with Dwayne again?
That is up to you.
I would rest with Dwayne.
Let us pay some coin.
Ah, yes.
Okay. Elril, you do have a very interested patron listening as they watch you.
Okay.
You have,
I will close. Yep.
you have a very interested patron listening and watching you at the moment.
Okay. I will close off my song and then hop down to there. Hi there. I see you have been enjoying the performance.
Very much. Haven't seen you around here before. Guessing you're new.
I fairly new, about a week or so, I shall say.
Intriguing.
Is it really?
Right.
And you?
You know, the usual. Just enjoying my time.
That's understandable. Why come to a tavern for anything else?
Exactly.
You seem like someone who would know very interesting stories.
I may.
Shall we chat?
Why not? I've got
Okay,
the time.
gonna move to the seat over here. I'm on that seat. That one. On that seat. So, what stories do you have to tell me?
Why don't I start with a more tame one?
Alright.
Wondering if you've heard of the current situation, considering with Onicaster?
I am familiar with Onicaster. I would like not to be, but that is my own preference.
Well, from what I've been hearing, they've been having a bit of issues. It's almost as if there's some infighting with the nobles. I'm hearing a lot of nobles going missing.
Oh? Really?
Yes.
Highborn, lowborn, midborn,
No
all of them?
real specifics. It all seems to be a bit all over the place from what I've heard. So tell me, what of you? You seem a bit too sophisticated for this kind of a place.
You have to learn manners if you want to be a performer. How else are you supposed to get good rooms and good food?
Hmm.
But I thank for the compliment. I do try and be sophisticated. Can I roll insight to check what he's trying to determine for me?
Sure.
That's a 20.
Okay. You're not exactly able to tell. You definitely can tell they're trying to get something out of you, but not sure what.
What is it you want from me? Because I can clearly tell there's something you're trying to determine. I don't have the answer unless I know what it is.
Oh, I'm just curious. You seem a bit out of place for your profession.
Truly? In a tavern?
Hmm.
I'm playing music. What else am I supposed to be doing?
More of your character. Don't seem like one was always part of this crowd.
Well, that's a bit, too personal to be talking about over a little chat. Don't you think?
I guess. And what of your friends back there?
Oh, my companions. As far as I know, I've met them yesterday, and they seem nice. They're good in a fight, that I can tell you, but other than that, I know exactly about as much as you, unless you know more than I do.
I would speak into Elril's mind. How does he know we are companions?
May I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why would you assume we're companions?
Oh, I saw you
I
all
didn't realize we
walking
were so
together.
close. Ah, in the tavern that was nearly empty. Or was it from outside?
Details.
Details can sometimes be life and death.
You're not wrong there.
How about this? A truth for a truth. You tell me why you were watching us. I'll tell you how I ended up in the tavern. Seeing as you're so interested about where I come from.
Hmm. Let's just say I have a way with wanting to know who people really are.
See, I see. Inside check?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna move towards the door to basically block it out. Fucking walls.
That's a 14.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to egg you on.
Well, seeing as you have such a way with wanting to know how people are, I may or may not have been a noble. Mostly may, but the type I feel is a bit, seeing as we're both in vague.
Oh, I already know that.
I figured. Why approach?
Hmm. The little unwanted child.
A lizard with more horns than he has dicks.
And who's to say I'm either?
Who's to say I was truly unwanted? Then again, I wouldn't know either, would I?
Well, I'm pretty sure your father knows that much.
Him? Yes, well, he's clearly Father of the Year.
Or wherever he is now.
May his soul rest with the fish.
And please tell your little prince friend over there to kindly stop trying to look into my mind. Not exactly pleasant.
You'd have to forgive me. I don't know a prince.
Malekith, you definitely heard that.
Yep. Interesting. You assume I've been looking into your mind?
You're not exactly subtle about it.
You're not exactly difficult to read.
Oh, you poor, poor little thing. You know so little, yet lost so much.
Who are you?
That is a question that you will have to figure out. But for now, don't think it's ready time just yet. But I would consider trying not to poke your nose too much further. Wouldn't want your brother's little ones to know, or to have to pay that price. Goodbye. As in almost a wisp of smoke, the person that was there is no longer there. It was an illusion.
John Cena does.
Was it a physically present illusion?
Yes.
Major illusion.
Not major illusion. This is a magic spell you don't know of. And with that, we are going to end the session.
Alrighty.
Fuck that dragon in particular. Bringing up my father.
You don't even know what gender they are.
You're right, that's why asshole is such a universal term. Everyone has it.
Exactly. And no, I'm not sorry for hurting you.
Who are you saying this
Hitting
to
who?
exactly?
Then Mac.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, apologize.
No, I will never apologize.
Apologize.
Suffer.
Fantastic. More sleepless nights.
Awesome times.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was fun.
Yep, good session.
Yeah, very good
Really was.
session.
We made minced meat and then it disappeared.
Yeah. We got John Cena and left on red.
I got 2 of the kills, by the way.
You know what's funny?
You got to get
The damn devil that I introduced was kind of an on-the-fly thing. That wasn't planned.
And now it's
That's
part of a
D&D.
greater story.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Some things you improvise, some things you plan.
Yeah.
I had fun. Are we going to take a long rest after this or not?
You can take
Okay.
all the longest.
Can I take 6 of them?
No!
You just said I can take all of them.
Oh my gosh.
let's just assume that for the rest of the night, Elrul went up to his room, screamed into a pillow, and then went to sleep.
Oh,
Yeah,
Poor
daddy
pillow.
issues suck. Should I choose Is a New Day or not?
Yeah, it is a new day.
Yay! I am
Alright.
well rested. Something I
session.
can never say IRL.
I'm gonna dip later.
See you.
Bye.
Yo.
Bye.
Can I exit the foundry?
You can. I just want to check something.
Yeah.
Quickly roll healing surge.
Me.
Yeah.
God. Give me a second. Need to find it. It's under features,
So
right?
many NPCs telling us not to progress the storyline.
Good thing we
What?
don't know how to listen.
Or what if we do? We just derail the GM completely.
Nothing bad can happen then.
Exactly.
There's
I used
nothing
healing
that.
surge.
Why is it not doing it? Ability?
No, we could just go join what's his name again? Praxis in the orphanage.
Sure.
I mean, I don't see what the problem would be. We're doing exactly what the NPC said.
Roll it again now.
Yeah.
On our roll, I'm gonna fix it on everybody's tokens at some point.
Yeah, using healing surge. And finding the fucking thing. Use
Roll that.
arrow.
Roll the other formula. Okay, there we go. I'll fix it on everybody's tokens before next session.
Cool.
Cool. Thanks for the session, dear.
No worries.
Yeah, thanks.
Have a good evening, man.
You too.
Can I go out of 100 now?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. It was fun.
Yo.
Oh, Lord, that's right. Fuck.
Now here's
Um,
the problem.
Yes.
hmm?
Family we were going to meet in this place is the family of a person who is no longer with us, so we'll never find out.
That's fine. That's why I pulled in his uncle.
Wasn't that just the other one? The Minotaur slash orc story?
Yeah.
I
No,
think there
so
were two
you
separate
have now
dilemmas.
interacted with one of the three.
One of the three
Mm-hmm.
leaders?
Yep.
Ooh. I didn't recognize him, right?
No, you wouldn't.